Today I'm going to talk about English nouns. By the end of this lesson you'll be familiar with the nouns, collective nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, and will be able to determine the gender of nouns and use of plurals. So what is a noun? A noun is a part of speech that's used to name a person, place, thing, quality or action. A noun can function as a subject, object, complement, appositive, or object of a preposition. Nouns can be singular or plural. The plural form of a noun is usually formed by adding s at the end of a noun, but this is not always the case. There are exceptions to the rule. Some plurals are irregular. For example, in the English language you can find different types of nouns. Number 1. An abstract noun names an idea, event, quality or concept. For example, freedom, love and courage. Concrete nouns name something recognizable through the sense. For example, table, dog or house. 2. Animate nouns refer to a person, animal or other creature. For example, man, elephant or chicken. An inanimate noun refers to a material object. For example, stone, wood or table. 3. A collective noun describes a group of things or people as a unit. For example, family, flock or audience. 4. A common noun is the name of a group of similar things. For example, table, book or window. Proper nouns, however, refer to the name of a single person, place or thing. For example, John, Joseph, London, etc. 5. Compound nouns refer to two or more nouns combined to form a single noun. For example, sister-in-law, schoolboy, or fruit juice. 6. Countable nouns have a singular and a plural form. In plural, these nouns can be used with a number. They can be counted. For example, friends, chairs, houses, and boys. Uncountable nouns, however, can only be used in singular. They can't be counted. For example, money, bread, water, and coffee. So what are collective nouns? Collective nouns refer to words used to represent a group of people or things. Here are the examples: a committee, a crowd, a flock, an audience, a group, a team, a choir, the police, a crew, a family, and the government. Collective nouns can take a singular or a plural verb. Singular if we consider the word to mean a single group or entity, for example, our team is the best, or plural if we take the collective noun to mean a number of individuals, for example, the crew are wearing new uniforms. Okay, so let's have a look at noun phrases. What is a noun phrase? A noun phrase is a phrase which includes 1. A noun, which is also called a head, and 2, which is optional, modifiers. For example, love is a beautiful feeling. Love is a noun phrase without modifiers. However, a beautiful feeling is a noun phrase that includes a noun, a feeling, and the determiner, a, and the adjective beautiful. My house is over there. My house is a noun phrase which consists of the noun, house, and a modifier, the possessive adjective, my. A noun phrase may optionally contain noun modifiers. If these modifiers are placed before the noun, they are called pre-modifiers. However, if they are placed after a noun, they are called post-modifiers. Possible noun modifiers include the following. Number 1, determiners. Articles the and a. Demonstratives. For example, this and that. Numerals. For example, 2, 5, etc. Possessives like my, their, etc. Quantifiers like some, many, etc. In English, determiners are usually placed before the noun. 2. Adjectives. The delicious food. 3. Complements in the form of a prepositional phrase, such as the student of physics. So what are the functions of a noun phrase? Noun phrases can function as subjects or objects. Number 1. That sophisticated woman is beautiful. That sophisticated woman is a noun phrase that functions as a subject. 2. I like the book that you bought. The book that you bought is a noun phrase that functions as an object. Okay, let's quickly refresh our minds. What are subjects and objects? The subject is one of the main two parts of a sentence. According to traditional grammar, a sentence consists of two parts. 1, a subject, and 2, a predicate, which modifies the subject. Consider the following sentence. Jennifer loves singing. Jennifer is the subject, and loves singing acts as the predicate. An object in grammar is part of a sentence, and often part of the predicate. It refers to someone or something involved in the subject's performance of the verb. It is what the verb is being done to. As an example, the following sentence is given. Jennifer is the subject, the doer or performer. Wrote is a verb that refers to the action. A song is the object involved in the action. Now, let's look at English plural nouns. In order to change a singular noun to its plural form in English, usually add s. For example, the plural of book is books. The plural of table is tables. These are regular plurals. So, regular plurals. Form, add s to the noun. While many plural nouns follow this rule, the spellings sometimes differ. Please have a look at these slide examples. Spelling of plurals. Again, the plural form of most nouns is created simply by adding the letter s. More than one snake is snakes. More than one girl is girls. More than one window is windows. Nouns that end in ch, x, s, z or s, like sounds, however, will require an es for the plural. So more than one witch is witches. More than one box is boxes. More than one gas is gases. More than one bus is buses. And more than one kiss is kisses. Nouns that end in a vowel plus a y take the letter s. More than one boy, boys. More than one way, ways. Nouns that end in a consonant plus y drop the y and take ies. More than one baby is babies. More than one lorry is lorries. A lot of nouns that end in o take es in the plural. More than one potato is potatoes. More than one hero is heroes. There are also masculine and feminine nouns called grammatical gender. Grammatical gender is a system of noun classification. A common gender classification includes masculine and feminine categories. Masculine nouns are words for men, boys, and male animals. Feminine nouns are words for women, girls, and feminine animals. However, some nouns are used for both males and females. These nouns are referred to as common gender nouns. Here are examples: baby, bird, cat, cattle, child, companion, comrade, cousin, dancer, deer, friend, guardian, guest, infant, owner, parent, passenger, pig, president, pupil, relative, sheep, singer, student, swan, and teacher. Animals. With animals, there is one general word for the animal. There are, however, many species of animals, particularly those domesticated, that have been given specific names for the male and the female. And lastly, let's look at countable and uncountable nouns. Have a look at the following chart and learn the nouns by heart. Countable nouns have a singular and a plural form. In plural, these nouns can be used with a number. They can be counted. That's why they are called countable nouns. For example, 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends. 1 book, 2 books, 3 books. Countable nouns can also use many. For example, 100 friends is many friends. Uncountable nouns can only be used in singular. These nouns cannot be used with a number. They can't be counted. That's why they are called uncountable nouns. For example, I have a lot of money, not 1,000 money. You say, I drink a lot of milk, not 5 milk. Uncountable nouns take the word much. For example, not 100 money, but much money. Of course you can count money, milk, meat, but then you would use the currency, litre, kilo, glass, and say that you have got 5 euros or dollars, but not 5 money. 2 litres, pints, glasses of milk, but not 2 milk. 3 kilos of meat, but not 3 meat. 10 bottles of mineral water, but not 10 mineral water.